Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Anions and welcome to another video. In today's video, I am super excited because we are going to be taking a look at the Old School RuneScape mobile app. Now, before I begin this video, I am going to show you the specs of my phone and what type of phone I am using. Currently, I am using the LG Stylo 4 with a 6.2-inch 1080p LCD touchscreen display, 32GB storage, 2GB RAM, and a 3300 mAh lithium-ion battery. As you can see, this is the normal Old School RuneScape main menu. Now, for you, when you first open the app, it'll say new user or existing user, just like it does on the desktop. Once you enter your username and password and hit play, the next time you load up the app, the main menu will look just like this. It'll say play now with your character's name underneath it. Mine says Anions. It saves your username and password, so you don't have to add that every single time. You literally just hit play now, wait for it to load, and you will be inside the world of RuneScape on your phone. How crazy is that? As you can see, the information menu is exactly the same as it is on desktop. Hit tap here to play. Again, wait for it to load, and boom. Bada bing, bada boom, boys and girls. We are in Varrock Grand Exchange right now, and I'm on my phone. How crazy is that? As you can see on the top right corner, we have the Wi-Fi symbol and the battery life symbol. Right now, my battery life is halfway charged, so it's at yellow. By the time it gets down really low charge, it'll turn red, and if it's fully charged, it'll be green. Same with your Wi-Fi symbol. If you are fully next to the Wi-Fi and you have the best connection, it will be green. Like I am myself, I'm right next to the router. If you are further away and you start to lose a little bit of connection, like a medium connection, it'll turn yellow. And the further you get away till you have a really bad connection, it'll be red. Over on the right underneath the world map, you have your inventory, your character armor, your stats, your quests. And to scroll through your quests, you touch and scroll up and down. You touch and hold, scroll up and down, just like that. Very easy to use. You have your music. As you can see in the settings, everything is the same as it is on desktop, except we have a mobile symbol right here. And the first setting in the mobile settings is the zoom. And the way you zoom is you pinch and pull to zoom in and out, as if you were zooming in and zooming out on a person's photo on Instagram. Then we have our brightness, which they have in the normal desktop. It's just on mobile. And here, underneath the sun is the frame rate. So we have 15 frames a second, 20, 30, and higher than 30. So as you can see, check this out. 15 frames a second, it's a little bit, it doesn't really make much of a difference. You'd have to really, I don't know if it does it justice on the video, excuse me for my stumbling over my words, but you have to really download the app and try it yourself. Once we go all the way to max, it runs a lot smoother than it did at 15. Then we have our log out. Did you enjoy playing RuneScape today? Yes. So we have world switcher, tap to log out. Over here on the left, we have our combat styles. Then we have our prayers, our mage book, emotes, which work perfectly fine. Everything works great. Everything's very easy to touch. This app is very calibrated perfectly, actually. If I'm trying to touch something and I misclick a little bit and I meant to click, say I meant to click my inventory and I misclicked a little bit, it'll still bring up my inventory because it knows that's what I was generally trying to push. So it's calibrated quite nicely, actually. You have your clan chat, your friends list, and your ignore list. The way to get your ignore list, you hit the red face, frowny face, and it'll bring up the ignore list. Touch the yellow face, smiley face, bring you to your friends. And over here, we have a little bit of an info panel that tells you how many membership days you have left. One unread message. It's basically just like the screen that tells you everything before you hop into the world of Gillinor. We have our name changer and other useful links down below. Our chat box is up at the top, which is gonna take some getting used to because for 10 plus years, I've been used to it being on the bottom. So everything's the same. You can turn, you can filter all your chats. Everything's exactly the same. Oop, didn't mean to walk over that, was my fault. Over here, this little symbol right here, if you touch and hold that, that is how you bring down selection menus. By the way, is you touch whatever you're trying to select and hold it and it'll bring down a drop down menu. Like if you're trying to go to the Grand Exchange, which I'll show in a second, I'll go over there and buy something, it'll bring down a drop down menu. So set function like this. You can go to keyboard. So that means when you touch it, keyboard will pop up anytime. And on Android, it's very convenient because you can draw and type. I just typed charismatic, which is very nice. So let's do that again. Let's change the other function to single tap. So when you turn on the single tap option, you can click and it'll bring down the drop down menu so you do not have to hold it down. I don't know if this works on the Grand Exchange, people. It might just work on items. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Let's go to select function again and it'll bring tap to drop. As you can see, that is for your items. You click that and I can drop my cash. Actually, yeah, let's drop it. You drop it. Ha ha ha. Pick it up real quick. Okay, there we go. So that is how you use this little function over here, which I think is very convenient. and I'm going to keep it on single tap because I like that. Now let's see if we can use the single tap on the Grand Exchange people over here. Okay, so it is just for items. So you have to hold down. Oh wait, I didn't even have it enabled. Man, this review is all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, there we go. Exchange, Grand Exchange. I like that. Single tap. Let's try to buy something. Let's try to buy a Fury. Sick. I like it. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. This is dope. So my first impressions on this app is that I'm blown away. I still can't believe I'm playing RuneScape on my phone. Everything works so smoothly and it is so easy to use. It is not complicated at all. I highly recommend you download this app and at least give it a try. You can't get any better than playing RuneScape on your phone anywhere you want. If you guys want to see more old school RuneScape mobile content from me, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below because this is my first time ever reviewing an app. And this is my first OSRS Mobile video, so I hope I did well. I feel like I did. This is my first one. I feel like I nailed it right in the head. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. I've been working my life away, and I never have time because I also work the night shift, and every week I have different days that I work, so it's never the same. So I never have time to work. I don't want you guys to think I abandoned you or just completely just quit. I was like, oh, whatever, this isn't for me. That's not true. I miss doing this every day, and I really want to do it again. So you know what? I'm gonna start doing it again. No matter what my schedule is at work, I'm just gonna do it because I love it and I love making content for you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you enjoy my content if you want to. Leave some comments. Let's start some discussions. What do you guys think about Old School RuneScape Mobile? Do you enjoy it or do you hate it? Let's talk about it. I hope you guys had an awesome Halloween and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace.